Yo, what up, Street Talks? Eric Kim. So, wanted to share with you some thoughts on being relentless. So, what does it mean to be relentless and why become relentless? So, I like the notion of being relentless, to be ruthless, to be like the relentless bronze, which could cut through anything. And it kind of goes back to that Jay-Z line, you know, treat your first like it was your last and treat your last like it was your first. And the basic notion is, it's kind of so this is the optimistic notion. Every time I make a video, a vlog, a blog, whatever, I actually kind of treat it like it was my first. And, nice. Looks like someone in the condo got some food deliveries, right? So anyways, this is such a good notion to me because in life, it ain't about perfection. It ain't about doing stuff good. It's just about being relentless and to just like never stop what you're doing. So that's my personal attitude in life, is that whatever I do, I want to be relentless. I want to be ruthless. I want to just keep attacking. And, you know, I think Nietzsche's talked about this, and I think about the ancient Spartans and think about being a soldier, whatever. In life and reality, we can't just simply dodge, parry, and be on defense mode. We have to learn how to attack and to be relentless. And you know, every time you create a work of art, it's almost like you have to attack the page. You know, there's sayings, right? You got like as a writer, attack the page. When you're making a video, you gotta like attack the video, I suppose. And it just kind of comes down to your personal courage. Like, how much are you willing to stake? How much are you willing to brave? How much are you willing to risk? And ultimately, your success should be really gauged and warranted by your courage. I don't really think anything else is really that important. It all just kind of comes down to your own personal courage. Now, the reason why I feel like this is such a hopeful and optimistic thought is that through your courage, you could do anything. And also it's like, it's beyond this notion of perfection and even being like productive, whatever, because these are kind of silly modern notions. If you think about, you know, the ancient Greeks or any lords of the past, what does a soldier do? What do armies do? What do great civilizations do? They're relentless in their personal goals. They just keep attacking, they keep conquering, they keep expanding. And so even for us as artists and creators, maybe we should kind of take the similar thought or methodology to it, is that we are relentless, is that we're not satisfied with whatever we got. Our goal is we got to keep expanding ourselves, to keep leveling up ourselves and keep expanding and keep conquering. And you know, even think about like Alexander the Great, right? What was his goal? Is he wanted to continually expand his empire to however long he wanted to. And the thing that's great about Alexander the Great is he personally was on the front lines and fought in all the battles, so he had ultimate skin in the game. So I think Alexander the Great is a very good role model. And so I think when we just think about our lives, let us not be settling. Let us not just be passive settlers. And even for us to be nomads, I kind of don't like the idea of a nomad too much, in the sense that it, to me, just kind of comes off a little bit as weak, in the sense that, oh, you know, just kind of exploring and you just kind of like peacefully till the land. But I don't know, I think the human spirit, we're born aggressive, we're born conquerors, we want to exert our ego, whatever. But generally society and more peaceful times prevent us from doing that. So I think life pre-COVID was kind of this, you know, nice peaceful time, but truth be told, like in some ways a little bit boring. But now that we're living through COVID and we're living through history, as Cindy mentions, then we are part of history. We could mold history, we could become history. And so let us not just be happy just settling with less, but let's be relentless and just keep attacking.